answer for me. You don't give me 4 out of 18, you give me 2 out of 9. But on the diagram, leave it as 4 out of 18 because you need to minus 1 later. Okay, next one is if I pick out my first marble, they say I don't want to replace it anymore. That means it's gone. Okay, so if I take my first one out to be red, then my second marble, I only have 17 to choose from. So from the 8 red that I pick, from the 8 that I have, I pick out 1 red already. So only left with 7 red left. So X is 7 out of 17. Okay, you can always double check by adding these 3 together and make sure it's 1. Okay, always make sure this 3 is 1. Okay, always make sure this 3 is 1. Make sure this 3 is 1. These 3 should be 1 also. Okay, last one. I still have Y and Z. So it's also out of 17 because it's not replaced, the first one. And the first one I picked is a yellow one. So instead of 4 yellow, I'm only left with 3 to choose from. So it's 3 out of 17 for Z. Okay, and then the very last one, blue one, I started off with 6. I never touch it at all, so still 6. So Y is 6 out of 17. So these 4 numbers must all be correct. Then you can get your full 2 marks. Okay, next one. I want to find the probability that both marbles are of the same color. So the outcome I want is red, red, blue, blue, and yellow, yellow. The rest I'm not interested. So part B, same color, or you can put both same color. So the first one is red times red. So 8 out of 18 times 7 out of 17. Okay, then you add to the next outcome. Blue, blue. So blue times blue is 6 out of 18 times 5 out of 17. Last one is yellow, yellow. So it's 4 out of 18 times 3 out of 17. So go and total the 3 calculation. When it's 2 branches that is extended from one another, you have to multiply them. And if it's 2 different outcomes, you add them. So this one you must remember, 3 diagram. Yeah, what's the answer you all get? 6 out of 18.
So if denominator differently.
Yeah. 17. Okay, do you all get 49 out of 153? Okay, then it's correct. Okay, so this is part B. I want both marbles different color. How can I get the answer? Is there a quick way? Okay, so different color means I want one whole to minus all the same color. So just use all the outcome, take away the same color. So you have 104 out of 153 outcomes. Which one? Yeah, this one 11. Okay, part D says that I need 1 red and 1 yellow. They never say must be red first then yellow or yellow first then red. So it could be red yellow or yellow red. So I want both of these outcome. So go and find both of it and add them up. So red yellow is this one. So you use 8 out of 18 times 4 out of 17. And then my yellow red is this one. So it's 4 out of 18 times 8 out of 17. Yeah. Good to have the statement, but if you never write, they won't penalize. Because it's 1 mark per question. Yeah. But if it's 2 marks, then you have to write. 2 marks, then you have to write. 8 out of 18. Out of 17. Okay, so it's 32 out of 153. Okay, so you complete the diagram with the unknown 2 marks. This one 1 mark, this one 2 mark, this one 1 or 2, depend. It's already like 5 or 6 marks already. Then last question say I have 2 boys. They have 1 bag each containing 8 red, 6 blue and 4 yellow marbles. Both of them did the same experiment as above. What is the probability that both of them pick 2 blue marble from the... Okay, this one we will come back to it later because we are talking about 2 different people. Okay, this one we come back and do this later after we finish everything. Okay, if not it might confuse you now. Can Okay, let's go to 12. About this one, right? 2 boys. Okay, if I have boy 1, boy 2, both blue. Okay, not. Okay, both blue. So they only want you to find this one basically. So I need to find what is the probability of getting 2 blue first. So blue, right? Just now we found, right? Did we find blue? Oh, we didn't. Okay, blue is this one. Let me calculate first. If you calculate properly, blue is 5 out of 15. So not both blue means you just use 1 minus this, which is this. Okay, so their probability is the same because they are using the same bag of, they have the exact same bag of ball. Okay? So how can I find the probability that both of them actually pick 2 blue ball? So it's just this one times this one. Okay, both boys pick 2 blue balls. So it's just 5 over 51 times 5 over 51. So 25 over 2601. So just always leave your probability as decimal, okay? Oh, not decimal, fraction. This one, blue. Blue. Okay, so now the results. This was last year's WA question. They asked this last year. In one of the O-level paper, they also asked this. So it says that I have 6 50-cent coins and 4 20-cent coins in his wallet. He takes the coin out of his wallet random, one after the other. So when you see this, means it is not replaced. So the total will reduce by 1 later. So they say, can you copy and complete? So I have a total of 11 coins. A total of 11 coins. And 6 will be 50 cents. Okay, and 5 will be 20 cents. So this is how I started off. Okay, then if I pick the first one to be a 50 cent, I'm not replacing it. My second one left is 10. So all this is out of 10 now because it's a without replacement problem. Okay, and then if the first one I pick is a 50 cent, this one should minus 1 now, left 5. This one drop by 1. Okay, and then my 20 cent never change. Okay, if the first one I pick is a 20 cent, so my 20 cent must reduce by 1, so left 4. Then my 50 cent never change. Okay, if they ask you to copy and complete the tree diagram, right, you're supposed to draw this on your own on the empty space. But when you write your final answer, please also show the simplest form. Okay, please also show the simplest form. Show me both, the one before and after. Okay, so B part 1, I want to find the probability that the total value of the 2 coins taken out is 40 cents. So which outcome I want? Which outcome do I want? The 2 20 cent one, because this will give me 40 cents, right? So what I want to find is total is 40 cents. So it will be 511 times 410. Just this one. Two out of 11. Okay, I need the total value to be 40 cents. All the others are not. Okay, part 2, I want the total to be 70 cents. So you know it must be the 50-20 and the 20-50. So these two. The rest you all don't want. So just go and total this up. 6 out of 11 times the 510 and 5 out of 11 times the 610. Okay, so probability is quite okay one. You just have to make sure the numbers you put in are correct. Then got replacement or don't have replacement. So if it's got replacement, right, this one will still be 6 out of 11. This will still be 5 out of 11. All the branches same probability. Without replacement, then you must minus 1. So this one you be careful. Sorry? No, I put back so top don't minus. Yeah. Okay, part C, I want a third coin now. That means if let's say I branch out further. Okay, I'm picking out a third coin now. Like this. Okay, third coin. I'm choosing a third coin. So it says, can you find the probability that the total sum of the 3 coins is 90 cents. So straight away, I don't care about this one already. This one confirm out. Confirm out. Right? What I want is, this one is also out. This one can. Okay? Because 50, 20, 20. I want 90 cents. Okay? Or 20, 50. This one out. Because it's $1.20 already. This one I want. Right? And then this one I want the 50 cent one. This one I don't want. 2 liter. So there are 3 branches that I want. One is this one. Okay, one is this. And then the third branch I want is this one.
This one says Spider-Man.
Yeah, a bit.
Are you gonna watch the Spider-Man movie?
Huh? Is there one coming up?
Yeah.
I will only watch if my child say go and watch.
After this, Spider-Man Brand New Day.
Okay.
You should go watch some class. Bonding before O-level.
Okay, so now what I need is, what is this probability here? I got these two already. I need to know what is this probability here. So from 11 coin, left 10, left 9. I'm left with 9 to choose from. Right? And then out of the 20 cent I have, just now I have 5 20 cent. I pick out 1, so now left with 4. Okay, again the first one I pick is 50 cent, no impact to my 20 cent. The second one I pick is a 20 cent. I started off with 5 20 cent. I take out 1, so left with 4. Can? Can Okay, so this is my first branch. 6 11, 5 10, 4 9. This is my 50 cent, 20 cent, 20 cent branch. Okay, next one I want to add, it's the green one. So green one, I know my 5 11, I know my 6 10. I just don't know what is this. So I ask myself, from 11 to 10, then must also go to 9. Okay, I pick out 1 20 cent already, 1 50 cent. So same thing, I started out with 5 20 cents, I took out 1, left 4. So this one is also 4. So this is 20, 50. Shh. Okay, last one. The last one is 20, 20, 50. Huh? I barely started.
There's too many numbers, man.
5, 11.
See your screen?
4, 10. Okay. 2 20 cent. The last one I'm picking out of 50 cent. I never touched my 50 cent at all. I started off with having 6 of them, so still 6 out of 9. Okay? So it's just these 3. This one is the difficult question that they usually add for probability. The last part, they give 2 marks for it.
I think it's 110.
So the whole probability question you will ever see in your exam, right? If there's a difficult one, is this one only, the third branch. Because they want you to think. Okay, so just the third branch. Yeah, 4 out of 9. Okay, you will get 4 out of 11. Okay, okay. Short break. 2 minutes. 2. Okay. Ben is B. N is NCC. R is Red Cross. So they say you have a total of 8 members. 3 from NCC. So the first bracket is 3 8. Okay, then 2 representatives are selected at random from a committee. Okay, this one listen carefully. When we talk about humans, you cannot have replacement. You cannot choose the first person and choose the same person for the second one. It doesn't make sense. So for humans, it's a without replacement natural question. They won't say without replacement, you must know. Okay? So after you pick the second person, it will be out of 7. So all these are out of 7. Then you ask yourself, first person I pick band member already. So it must reduce by 1. So no more chance to get band member here. So this is actually 0. Okay, if the first person you pick is from Red Cross must reduce by 1. The rest all the same. So just make sure you get the probability right. Okay, next one. I want both representatives to be Red Cross member. So I want RR. So both R. It will be 4 8 times 3 7. Okay, easy one. Okay, very easy one. So 3 out of 14. Okay, part C, I want both not red cross. So just 1 minus both red. So all this quite easy. I hope you can do well for WA2. Okay, part D, 1 NCC, 1 red cross. So NCC and red cross or red cross NCC.
This one don't put the probability in the matrices.
So 3-8 out of 4-7. Then the red one is 4-8 out of 3-7. Aiyo. 3-7 times 3-7 is the answer. Okay, that's all. So this is the rough idea. Okay, let's go back to the 11 just now.
Wait, can we do the O-level?
Now, but we haven't do the PMP.
PMP can always be.
So easy, you all try. I want to go through.
Very easy. I can give you all the answers right now.
The answers are there.
So I can do it.
Okay, I know. You all do as homework.
It's fun. We end at 6 today.
Okay, I know. Okay, today, right, when you all go back.
It's not 5 minutes.
Today when you all go back.
6:30 because Mr. Iskandar likes to call us back on no reason. Sorry, I had to get
He
that.
got crash out on us today, you know.
So
He
like-
didn't walk properly. He didn't get proper formation.
Hurry up. He's gonna start crashing out.
Okay, listen. Let me talk. Okay, the assignment at the back, can you all do as homework?
For weekend.
I know for today.
I need when tomorrow. Or next week.
Human, you know.
Tomorrow we got 2 period, right?
1 period.
Only one?
Yeah.
Okay, tomorrow we got 1 period. We will go through this one hand or? Or you all want to do now? The assignment.
No.
Okay, you all do now. Okay, but let me go through that last part first. Just now that. I have a bag. Bag A has 4 chips. So each of the chip is like coin like that. So 1, 3, 5, 7. So bag A has these 4 chips. So these are my 4 outcomes from bag A. Then I'm going to draw from bag B. Bag B has 3 different chips, which is 2, 4, 6. So can you see it keeps repeating? Okay, so write down all the outcome. Okay, it's like your possibility diagram, but you do it in branches form. Okay, and then they say, can you sum up the numbers for the 2 chips? Just go and add it up. Okay, if it's difficult to see, you can draw lines. Okay, what is the chance that the sum of the two chips is 7. Sum is 7. So first you must count how many possibilities you have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 outcomes. So which are the ones that are 7? 1, 2, 3. So 3 out of 12, which is 1/4. Okay, very clear cut ones. Okay, then I want the sum to be odd. So odd numbers, look for the odd ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or in fact all odd. So all the sum are odd numbers, so it's 1 whole, because 12 out of 12 outcomes. So what is the probability that is even? Just 0. So you realize that all these will add up to 1. Okay, go back, just try example 2 on your own. And then next Monday, expect a test on chapter 2. And then we will learn 3.2 and 3.3. Okay, those who owe me homework, give me tomorrow, although there's no math lesson. You need to give